Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenna. If you're new, hello and welcome. Please subscribe, guys. Make it official. I'd love to have you part of the soul family. If you would like a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. Let's get right to it. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. Who are they? What do they want? It's gonna be really quick, sweet, to the point, okay? Are they a good person? Do they have good intentions? Or are they a complete D-bag and you need to move on with your life? Okay, so again, pile 1, 2, and 3, we have the amethyst, we have the blue apatite, and the green jasper. So I'll see you guys at your pile. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those who chose the gold washi tape, the amethyst crystal, welcome. Let's find out a little bit about who they are and what do they want. I've got some shuffled cards that I did beforehand. So first let's find out the overall energy here. Grief. Oh, is this person causing you a lot of grief? A big headache? What's going on here? What is going on? This doesn't seem right. Interesting. Okay, I'll do some channeled messages. First, let's pull the cards. Let's see what we have here. Who are they and what do they want? Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. 3 of Cups, the Lovers. Oh my God, you guys, the World. 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody. Awakening, Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys, this is your soulmate, okay? First of all. This is absolutely somebody you either want to believe is your soulmate or might truly actually be. With the Lovers and the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords is in the middle though. This has stages to it, okay? You guys are both going through an awakening and I feel like you and this person are not seeing eye to eye right now. You just broke up. You either just broke up or you're not getting calls or texts or they're not wanting to visit or you're not able to visit them. There's something here. Oh my God. This is such a romantic partnership. There's so much love here. I really feel this is your divine counterpart. And you do too. And I'm really going with the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Like this is mutual. There are definitely feelings here for both of you. What I'm getting, hold on, I'm trying to move this out of the way. Okay, what I'm trying to get at is that something shifted within the connection. You went from madly in love to having to defend yourself. It feels like there's almost this level of I'll give and give and give because I know that it's going to be reciprocated. But of all these beautiful cards, every last one of them so beautiful, right in the heart of the spread is 3 of Swords. Oh God. I just heard pull me close, pull me close. You're trying your best to salvage this, but it feels like something happened that is not, you're not ready or they're not ready for the intensity of this connection. I feel like you've traveled to see this person. We got the World, the 6 of Swords. I thought there was another card of travel, but I guess not. But I feel like you're wanting to travel. There's a big message here about traveling. Could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, a Taurus. Here's what I'm getting. Somebody's about to throw their hands up in the air. It's the most beautiful spread I think I've ever seen. But with all these surrounding cards with heartbreak in the middle of it, it's almost like you've built it. You thought it was rock solid. But it's almost like it's unraveling. I'm noticing in the 3 of Swords here, it's unraveling. It's this woman screaming at the top of her lungs, but it doesn't feel like anybody can hear her. You might have a tattoo on your shoulder, or they might, because there's 2 shoulder tattoos here on your upper arm. Who are they? Spirit, who is this person? You have 3 6s. Wow, there's a lot of love here. No, 4 with the Lovers. Oh my God, 4 6s. 6 might be really important. They could be born in June. 6 years apart, 6 months apart. You've been with this person 6 months. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel this is your person, but I feel you're heartbroken. I feel this has ended. There's a lot of grief and a lot of pain here, but all the cards are telling me that you have been madly in love with one another. I'm feeling this energy of hopelessness. They've given to you so much. They've given equally, I feel. This person's genuine. They have such a beautiful heart. They really do. You guys will be forever together. Like, this is a soulmate or twin flame. Yeah, definitely. With the Awakening card, the Leo strength over here, and the Six of Cups with the Lovers, I'm telling you, this is absolutely your person. Definitely is. But did you just find out that they're like not going to be able to see you or something? What is this grief here? Let me pull a couple cards for this. Why? It looks so beautiful. Why are you having this problem where you feel like you're screaming into thin air all by yourself in this gray? There's so many colors here. Why are you in this gray, dull energy? What is the grief? Spirit, why is grief here? Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. One of you is not sure about this connection. Yeah, Four of Cups. One of you is walking away. Truth in reverse. Yeah, I feel like what you're having a hard time doing right now is bringing this to fruition. You absolutely have the strongest feelings of any reading I've had in a long time. These are very well-established feelings. This is both romantic and emotional. This is like they hand you things that are tangible too. So like maybe they buy a plane ticket for you, or maybe, you know, they give you quality time. There's something very tangible about what they offer. It's not what I love about your spread so far is this is not elusive. This is not imaginary. This is not in your head. This is absolutely real. Absolutely 1000% real. And it's divinely guided. You are meant to meet each other, but you are also meant to fall apart. With the Five of Pentacles, this could indicate somebody ghosted someone else. You could have just been ghosted. There was ego at play here. I'm noticing with the Strength card and the Awakening right next to each other. This is to alleviate some ego problem. One of you has if not both of you, ego. This is self-destructive in a way. You're self-sabotaging. One of you is self-sabotaging. There's a level of defiance here in that you're going to need to do some work. And I know that you've been doing a lot. In fact, you would not have manifested this connection if you hadn't done a shit ton of work, a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing. But it feels like this pain that you're feeling right now, the Three of Swords, you're doing this all alone. You're healing your heart alone because you don't get to be doing it with them. I feel they've pulled away emotionally. I feel like if it's not emotional, it's definitely happened in the physical. They are unsure right now as to how to make this move forward. If you're still in contact with this person, they're pulling away energetically. But what I love about this spread is it's not permanent. This is not permanent, guys. Your love is absolutely real. Like, this is not in your head. This is not made up. This is some real fucking love. It's very structured with the World and the Nine of Pentacles, very grounded. They're trying to materialize it into the 3D, which I like. With the Six of Pentacles, it's equal give and take. It's very strong. It's grounded in spirituality too with the Awakening card here, which is nice. You're both open-minded. You're both free and flexible to travel to one another with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You're both very romantic. There's true feelings here. This is honestly rock solid. It's rock solid. I assure you the feelings are there. Who are they? They are your soulmate. And what do they want? They want a break. But they already have that. They've pretty much pulled away because I feel like you're doing a lot of grief counseling in your own life. You might even be a grief counselor, which would be so cool. But I feel like you're really going through ego deaths here. You're looking at why you self-sabotage this connection. Why you self-sabotage. This is absolutely real, true love. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. All right, I'm going to leave it there. No, I'm not. I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to get some advice. And then I'm going to leave it. Advice for pile 1. 9 of Swords. The Empress. Yeah, okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Guys, what you have done is you have watched some feminine in your life feel bound and restrained in a way in their own relationships. You may have watched a mother figure or a grandmother, maybe an aunt, stop cold turkey anything that would make them happy. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this woman would consistently derail her own efforts. She stayed bound. She stayed in fear of the masculine, and you have a divine masculine or feminine, either way. Take it as it resonates. You have one willing to give you everything. But this woman in your life kept you, this is so Cinderella story. That's what this feels like. It feels like you're Cinderella and you just met the prince and you're just trying to overcome some distorted feminine energies from somebody in your past who wanted to stay bound, who wanted to stay chained up to narcissistic partners. And your person is the exact opposite of that. This is the first time I think you've ever seen real, healthy love and a healthy dynamic. Seven of Cups. You almost don't know what to do because you've only seen distortion for so long. You've seen what people can offer this woman. So if this is you, maybe in the past people handed you things and you thought that was love, like gift giving, things like that. But this is a different kind of love. This is somebody listening to you. This is somebody traveling to see you. This is somebody asking your deepest, darkest secrets. This is somebody that you are going to spend, I feel, the rest of your life with. But there's this maddening shadow that you have, and it's stemming from your mother. It's stemming from watching this mother figure become maybe either overly masculine, okay, and dominating, or choosing partners like that. And so your partner is the exact opposite. Yep, I'm definitely getting mother vibes here, guys. Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. The two moms of the deck, and they're both out here. This is stemming from motherhood. See, she would sabotage her own happiness, and she would sabotage yours too. There was always a limit to how bright you could shine. There was always a limit. You know, you also might want to look at what would happen when you told her good news about this partner, or what would happen if you were to express to your whole family that this person like really, really, truly loves you. Or there's jealousy in the family regarding this connection. Okay. So that's not their fault because they're at a lower vibration than you. But you can release this, okay? You can release this. You can heal this. This is why you feel so bad. You feel so sad. You feel so heartbroken because you know this is your person. And I'm confirming that. This is 100% your person. But unfortunately, you can't be with them right now. You have a lot of divine feminine wounds that are coming to the surface right now. And the whole collective is, especially during Cancer season. But you have got to heal this. This is something that is stemming from childhood, and it has to do with the feminine masculine dynamic within relationships, within partnerships. One needing to overpower the other. That's what I'm getting. So your advice is to really go into the shadow, go into why your mother did what she did. She had to do certain things, I guess, to survive with partners. And you might need to ask yourself where this self-sabotage comes from, and it stems from the feminine in your childhood, okay? That's the advice for you guys. If you would like a personal reading where we could dive into this a little bit more, please look down below. All the information's in the description, guys. I love you. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading, pile 2, the silver washi tape. Let's find out who they are and what do they want, okay? Who is this? Spirit, turn me into pile 2, please. Who is this for pile 2? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Is this someone that hurt you in the past, guys? This feels very much like they could have used sharp words. They could have been a little bit conceited. I just heard conceited. What? Yeah, I heard conceited. All right, first let's find out these. I've not looked at any of them. Let's just find out who they are first, okay? 8 of Wands. I felt it. Okay, look, I think this person talks a lot, okay? This person could have gossiped about you. I think they talked about you at work, something like that. This person... They think after they speak. This person is a loudmouth. I will tell you that much. I will tell you that. 5 of Cups, and there's the forgiveness. They fucking burned you, man. The Hangman. Knight of Wands. This, oh, like I said, good. Guys, listen, you've got somebody on your hands that has been, yep, telling the whole world everything. Everything that is not their business, okay? I'm tuning into a lot of fucking anger right now. We got the Knight of Wands, which is telling me it could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I also have Pisces here. Lots of talking about you and your problems. And also, if you are with someone else, if you're like with a third party, like you're with somebody, they've basically told the whole world about that. This is somebody who took something private from your life and shared it with the world. That's what I'm getting here. Who is this person? Flaky AF. Now, with the Hangman in the middle here, it's strange because I'm almost getting, yeah, okay. Spirit's telling me this person looks down on others. Whereas the normal Hangman, I would see it as like, wow, it looks like they're pretty enlightened, and I think they get truth, and this person is like a big mouth, but I think they share truth, but it's like, it's still gossip in a way because it wasn't theirs to tell. You know what I mean? Like, it might be true, sure, but it wasn't theirs to tell. You got the Hangman here. I feel this person looks down on others. They have like a uppity snobbiness. There's a snobbiness here. Your person could have long dark hair, okay? They're just blasting your name everywhere. That's what I'm getting. They're blasting you. I just heard the kingdom come. They're blasting your name everywhere. Well, what is it that they want? Okay, let's see. Oh my God, that says it all right there. Competition. This person has seen you as competition from day one. Okay, if this is your sibling, that's what they thought of you the minute you were born. Is this person is, they're out for vengeance. This person's really low vibrational. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. What do they want? Nine of Wands. What do they want? Ooh. Shit. This person, oh my God, they want your life. Okay, they want your life. That's what this person wants. No, I mean, I don't mean like they want to hurt you. I'm saying they want like you. They want your life. Like whoever you are, they want what you have. I'm really getting, this person is jealous and envious of the way that others look at you. You are a beautiful, beautiful person. I feel physically speaking, you get a lot of attention from the opposite sex. And this person doesn't know how you do what you do to acquire those kinds of things. In fact, I feel you've been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of painful breakups. And whoever your person is that you're inquiring about, pile 2, they've watched you go through a lot of heartbreak and pain, and they didn't help you through any of that. In fact, I don't like this energy at all. I feel sick. This is, oh God. Okay, I'm kind of getting, pile 2, that your person has even tried to steal your boyfriend or your girlfriend or has stolen things from you, something like that. Like they have very, very ill motives. This person is not who they are pretending to be. They're envious of you. This person has even made fun of you in the past about being rejected or being broken up with. This person has literally said things to your family, your friends, something about like, you just can't keep a guy. You can't keep a man or something like that. Like Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, they've always been at competition with you. There's a lot of Wands energy. So I'm getting fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. And you've been through heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak, and they didn't even help you mourn the loss. They don't care. They don't care. This is bad, guys. This is not a good person. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say it. They're just not a good person, okay? Can I get some more information, pile 2, please, Spirit? Oh my God, 4 of Cups. Like I said, they're not helping you when you get rejected and denied, because I feel like you have actually just been rejected recently. Or maybe a job didn't go your way or something like that. Like you just like maybe got your first rejection or something. That's what they think. They think it's your first rejection because you're just that beautiful. This person has been wanting to watch you fail for a while. We got the Authority card, Emperor here. Could be somebody in your family. This could be your dad. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't like this energy, guys. Wow, we have 2 of Cups here too, but you love them. You have 2 of Cups. So what's so strange is I think if it is family, this person does love you, but you would never know it. And I don't think they, look at this, conflict and defeat on the bottom, 5 of swords. I don't think you'd ever know it. I don't think they ever tell you. I don't think this person has ever said a day in their life how beautiful you are. They are simply envious of you. They want you to fall on your face. And I'm so sorry to put that out there, but that is what I'm saying. You have never been doing that to them though. Okay, Spirit's showing me something on this card. Oh my God, and this one too. Okay, remember how I said this person looks down on you? She's face down, look. The same thing here. You've always seen this person eye to eye. Like you've always been upright. You've always been trying to tell this person truth. You've always been loving to this person. But they are in this upside down. Look at that. They're seeing everything from a distorted point of view, okay? And here we have this woman walking almost in the shadow of you. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're like an actress or a dancer or a singer. You get attention. You get attention, I feel, too, from men, okay? And they're always in your shadow. This person feels like they're always down here in your shadow. That's what I'm getting. Could be a little sister. If it's a big sister, they still act like a little sister. You're graced with poise, okay? You are blessed with a lot of gifts. I feel like you're a great speaker. You're very influencing. You have a great influence, okay? You're a great influence on people, and you also might even have a following. This person is so jealous they didn't get your personality. This sounds like a stubborn, salty sister. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? Or a friend that acts like a sister and you've known for a really long time. It's just resembling a sisterhood here. You love them though. You love this person. Okay? And I do think they love you as well. They just never got that. They've never matured. This person is so immature. They talk a lot about your problems to other people. What do they want from you? I hate to say, guys, they want you to fail. They absolutely want you to stop fighting for the cause. Whatever you're fighting for that is so important to you, they want you to stop. They want you to fail at it so that, I don't know. Let me see why. Hold on. Let me get a couple more. Why? Why do they want pile 2 to fail? Please, why do they want pile 2 to fail, please, Spirit? Why? The garden and the gate, because they're in their comfort zone. The garden and the gate talks about this woman who has a key around her neck. She can leave the garden at any time. She can open the gate, but it's too comfortable. This person chooses to stay in their comfort zone. They don't want you to do better than them because you will prove that it's possible, and the only one that can't do it is them. You're going to end up proving that you can do it. Wow. Man holding a heart. Angel of balance. And yin and yang on the bottom. Okay, so I'm getting there's something with the masculine balance here. I think you've brought on your divine masculine energy within yourself with the yin and yang and the balance. And there's the divine masculine card right here too, which is the Emperor. There's something here. There's more. I'm getting a lot of messages. Could be that your dad liked you more. Could be. You could have 2 different dads. I don't know, that just came through. This guy's closed off, so rigid. Then you have this guy who's open. His arms are open and he's closed. Also, this one seems to look at me differently. Look at this. Look at how these 2 men are staring straight ahead, both of them. But notice the difference here. One is so authoritative, a very whatever. Just, yeah, they're like really commanding, okay? If you have 2 different dads, that could be, all right? That's a message for somebody when it's about your sister. But who is this person? They are somebody who has a lot of daddy issues, and they never understood how you got over yours. Your daddy issues. They don't understand how you have basically reparented yourself. And they don't want to get out of their comfort zone because that's where it is. That's where everything seems to be fine for them. They are the epitome of a teacher's pet, a mama's boy, daddy's girl. I'm sorry. Like, please don't hate me for the labels, guys, but that's what I'm getting. They're so far stuck up somebody's butt in life that they can't even pull their head out of their ass enough to see that you are actually a kind person, very loving, very sweet. you're not the enemy, but they've basically declared World War III in your life. They're out for blood. This person hates you. They love you, but they hate you. That's what I'm getting. There's love, but it's hate too. Wow. Wow, this is deep. This is fucking insane. Let's get some advice for you before I go, please. Spirit, can we get some advice for pilots too? Keep your nose clean, I'm hearing. Keep your hands clean. Keep your head held high. Understand that it's just jealousy because they don't have what you have. They don't understand how you got out of whatever situation you were in. Okay? This person's super jealous. That's it right there. Advice. 10 of Swords. Again, keep healing. Keep your nose clean. The Devil in reverse. Do not get caught up in this. Do not get caught up in this darkness. Absolutely fucking not. You're way better than this. Don't do it. 9 of Cups. Find your bliss, honey. It's going to be alone. I feel you're going to find your bliss on your own. You have been doing that for some time. My suggestion, do not get caught back up in this shit. It's too toxic. This person will ruin your career. They would be the first to stab you in the back. This person is a backstabber. But what's sad is you keep getting like these weird vibes and then you don't understand why. It's because they really do have love for you, but this doesn't scream somebody who's choosing love. They're not choosing love. That's why. They're choosing jealousy. I'm hearing fraud. They're a fraud. They're a fraud. Wow. Very interesting. Pile 2. They are definitely a fraud. Okay. Everything that you think that you know about them, I feel is kind of an illusion. I don't think many people know much about this person. They're kind of a fraud. All right. So I hope that reading helped you guys. If you want a personal reading with me, all the information's in the description. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading. Pile 3, green jasper. Let's get to it. We have the blue washi tape here. Super cool. Okay. Let's find out. Who is this? What do they want and why? Okay. Ooh, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Interesting. Are you being asked to be a little bit more go with the flow with this connection? I don't know. I don't know what that's about here, but let's see. I've got all these cards I've not looked at yet. Let's find out who they are first. The Magician, Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Moon. You're doubting this person's feelings for you, that's for sure. I'm hearing you're wondering if this person is only in it for lust. I don't think you and this person are speaking in the 3D. I do think you talk in dreams, though, with the Moon here. You're almost doubting if this will get somewhere. I think this is a romantic connection, or at least you wanted it to be romantic. I don't know if it ever got off the ground. There's definitely lust here. Okay, who is this? This is somebody who can manifest anything out of thin air. They also are a very suffering in silence type. Like, this person doesn't love to tell the whole world about their problems. They like to be very quiet, very timid. Even they come across as timid. They're not timid. No, we have 2 wolves here. Definitely not fucking timid. They try to come off that way, though. This person can be quite sneaky. Okay, you got the 2 sneakiest bastards in the deck right next to each other for me. I don't love it. I don't love that. And next to doubt, yeah, I see why. You're almost like, does this person really have feelings, or they're a player? Do they play with my heart? Do they play with me? I don't know. We shall see. Let's keep going. So who they are, what do they want? Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Strength in reverse. Well, they want to come, I think, forward. This person, they are confused. They love a challenge, okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, they're trying to learn new things, but they're having a hard time doing so. They need to learn things to get to you regarding love. Very much regarding love. With the Strength in reverse and the Moon card here, both major arcanas right on top of each other, I'm really getting that this person does not know jack shit about their inner world. They have a hard time understanding why their ego is so inflamed. But ever since you came into their life, they're forced to deal with it now. So this person is going to do shadow work. They are forced to deal with their deep psyche. I'm talking shadow work, honey. I'm talking like Dark Night of the Soul, Kundalini Awakening shit. I'm talking real deep. And With the Page of Swords in reverse, I kind of feel like this person tries to come across as somebody who's gullible and naive, and they might even try to imply to others that they're like weak and timid, but that's not them at all. They are super powerful. Either they don't know how powerful they are yet, or they do know and they're just like sly and manipulative about it. I don't know. I mean, they might not know. Okay, they might not know. They might have no idea how powerful they are. I definitely see this as somebody that you wanted a connection with. I don't know that it took off. 2 pages, that could imply that this never really amounted to much. It didn't really take off yet. I say yet because they do want to come back and offer you something. I'm liking how the Page of Swords is in reverse and the Page of Pentacles is upright, because it's almost like when you meet this person again, and I feel you will if you're not already in contact with them now, they are going to kind of transition. The same level of expertise, but they're leaving their mind and going more into the practicality. So with Page of Pentacles, I'm getting like you two have some bond over like the things that you've been through in life. You have been through the exact same thing they have, or just, it's like if you say that you lost a dog at 12 years old, you could talk to this person about it the week. Oh my God, I lost that. I had a black lab too, and I lost them at 8. And something like that. They're going to start opening up a little bit more to the idea of maybe letting this grow. They were so stark adamant about not letting it grow before. Page of Swords, it never even took off. I'm getting this person has a big ego. I certainly am, with the Magician and the Strength card in reverse, because I feel like you went to tell them some new ideas and this person was like, no, I know the truth. I know truth. I know. I don't need to discover more. I know. But that's, no. It could have been really difficult to get through to that person. And I'm noticing, I don't know why, but I'm seeing the pentacles on his shirt. 5 of Pentacles is making me feel this person ghosted you, cut off communication completely, could have avoided you entirely on social media. You might be the Page of Pentacles too, though, trying to approach this person, but you're not able to see anything about them. I feel Spirit has kind of cut off communication, and if you go to spy on them, you're not able to do so. Like, they've stopped posting, they're no longer checking your social media, like there's just you just can't see anything about this person anymore. So this is who they are. What do they want? I feel they kind of do want to battle their demons, because there was a serious connection here. It didn't take off, and I only see 1 card indicating it was a serious connection. But there was a seed was planted. That's all I'm gonna say. A seed was planted, okay? It didn't take off, and it stopped way before it even became something. This was a very new connection, and it was in and out, gone. Like, it was so fast. And they still, I'm not going to say love, okay? I'm not going to say super, super deep feelings, but I am going to say that you got this person to really consider some things, okay? Without here, they are starting to question their reality a little bit. You definitely got them to question. Now, there's a lot of court cards here. With the Knight and 2 pages, this could have been third party. There could have been somebody else. If not, that's not your story. Don't take it, okay? But it was very charged, very heavy. It could have been extremely sexual, but not much else beyond that. There might not have been a lot of emotions, because with the 8 of Wands in reverse with the Moon, I'm really getting that you guys couldn't go too deep. And if you did, it's like you struck a nerve and you had to like pull back really quick. But yeah, who is this? This is definitely somebody you connected with. They're very powerful. They're a magician. They're into the arts too. They could be with the Page of Pentacles upright. This could talk about magic. This is a magician also for me. So you're the Magician and the Magician twice in this deck. I love seeing the Page of Pentacles, because that's somebody who's willing to learn about the arts. And the Magician, yeah, this person's like this. They can like bend reality and shit. They're really cool. But you're like, yeah, but I can't do anything with cool, Jenna. I can't do anything with cool. I need structure. I need stability. I need somebody who's going to be there. Are they going to be there? Well, let us find out. Knight of Swords. The Sun. 8 of Swords. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you like I see it. I don't think it's over. They're going to charge in. They're going to come in, okay? They're coming back because you make them happy. But you both have some serious, serious healing to do together. This karmic cycle that you have with them is not over yet. I'm not saying it's a karmic partner and that you won't be together forever. That's not how it works. But I am saying that you will probably have this fear that there will be somebody else for a while, because I don't see a lot of emotion. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't see a lot of like overwhelming emotion here. I just see conflict. And then on the other hand, fools rushing in, conflict. Fools rushing in, conflict. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing still kind of in and out energy, but I think the next time they come in, it's different in that they will express how happy you make them. And they will be telling you things about yourself that you probably don't even know, because they are so powerful that when they finally mix that power with their own psyche and their intuitive abilities with the moon here, this person is a psychic. They're going to start telling you things like, I see you in my dreams, I think you're the one, all that stuff. But then that's when the true hardship begins, because then you're both forced to deal with the problems that have been at the foundation of this from the get-go, which are, well, a feeling of competition, a feeling of maybe you feel like they had to climb on top of you to get higher. Yeah, I'm feeling like this person steps on people. At least they used to. They used to. Okay, who didn't though? I mean, look, we've all been doing some shady shit before the Great Awakening. None of us knew what we were doing. You know, we weren't awakened. We weren't enlightened. We weren't aware. And this person definitely, yeah, they used people. They did. They did. So there's this feeling that you will have when they come back, and that, are they going to use me? Are they using me? I feel like you have X-ray vision around everyone else but this person. It's like everyone else in your life you can see right through to the core, but this person has like a very tough exterior, and it's almost like a, what am I seeing? Like a shield, but it's you can't read their thoughts like you can everyone else. You can't see into their mind like you can everyone else. You can't tell their motives right away. So although they're coming in and they're going to be admitting to you that they see you as the one they want to be with, you will still feel, for a little while at least, like it's either not true or that that's nice, that's too little too late, but now what? You know, that there will be this element of you still in your head about this, but I do see them actually coming back. Okay, let's get a couple more here. Can I get a little bit more, Spirit, for pile 3? Future outcome of this relationship. Oh my God, there's victory. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my God, I love that so much. Guys, they are a fighter. Yin and yang. This could be your soulmate. Like, it could be with the 6 of Cups and the 22 here with the yin and yang. It could be. Woman holding a coin. That's the Queen of Pentacles for me. Okay, so what I'm kind of feeling is one of your biggest assets that you will have going forward with this person is you will be so independent and mature on your own that you won't need them. And that lack of codependency on them will not only drive them wild, by the way, with the Knight of Wands, but this is the way that you're going to be able to protect yourself. Because in the past, this person could have been in and out of your life, kind of sneaky, had some weird, shady behavior. There's always this element of doubt. But I feel like the more you get stable, the more you take care of yourself and your needs and your pentacle, I feel when you secure the bag, nobody's going to be ever able to take this from you again, okay? Your dignity, your respect, your time and energy, your money, nothing. They're not going to be able to take any of that anymore. And this person especially, they won't be able to do that shit. Even this person, because I feel like you think you guys are soulmates or maybe even twin flames, but there's this layer of thick illusion that I can't break through. It's like it's clouded, but you really do think that there's something there. And I'm telling you, there definitely is. Okay? There's definitely something here. it's actually really cool because yeah, I like this pile, you know, strangely, I do, because it's almost like the forbidden fruit kind of thing, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but the illusion is kind of what turns this into like a really interesting story, instead of it just being like, oh, girl meets boy, boy meets girl, you know, kind of story. This is like a lot different. It could be, you could be same sex too, with the women and the woman here. I'm really kind of getting this could be a lesbian relationship. Hey, have at it. I'm just saying, whatever it is, there's a lot of fun that can be had in this relationship, but you need to fully invest in yourself before investing in them, because they are not going to be 100% forthright at the beginning. They're going to kind of try to see, like, when they come back, they're charging in to tell you that they make you make them happy, and vice versa. But you're the one that's going to have the control over it, I feel, because they're rushing in, and here's you a little bit like still concerned. You're going to be the one that gets to dictate the level of speed in this relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Woman wears the pants in this one. That's why this is so important for you to get financially abundant and independent on your own. It's imperative with this person. You do not want somebody like the magician coming in with the Knight of Wands right next to it, acting like king of the freaking castle when you don't have your ducks in a row. So you have got to be fully in your power so that they know how to respect a goddess, okay? All right? I hope that reading helped you. If you guys want a personal reading with me, all the information's in the description. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.